Well, hey there. Don't look over your shoulder. And there you go, looking over your shoulder. Suppose that's on me. Tell someone not to do a thing, and suddenly it's the only thing they can think about. Don't worry, you were quick. Probably just looked like you heard someone call your name. Keep your eyes on the mirror behind the bar. See the fellow in the corner booth? Dark coat. Drink he hasn't touched. Face like someone charged him by the smile. He's been watching you for the better part of 10 minutes. And I don't reckon he's just admiring your outfit. Easy now. Don't get up yet. If he wanted to shoot you in front of all these witnesses, he'd have done it already. Right now, he's waiting for you to leave. So, until I figure out why, you and me are old friends. Barkeep, 2 of whatever our friend here's having. Put it on my... Oh yeah. Put it on a separate tab. We'll settle the details once I confirm which of these currencies this planet actually accepts. What? A man can cross 3 star systems before breakfast and still get humbled by a drink menu. Ah, much obliged. Now smile like I just told you something funny. That'll do. Bit stiff, but believable enough. You're doing fine. Name's Boothill, by the way. Galaxy Ranger. Occasionally, public nuisance. Depends which wanted poster you happen to be reading. Ah, so you have heard of me. Relax. Half the stories are exaggerated. The other half leave out all the useful context. For example, I have never shot a man for beating me at cards. He was cheating. Entirely different matter. Before you ask, no, I didn't follow you in here. I was keeping an eye on that shirt bag in the corner. You just had the poor luck of catching his attention. Think back. Anybody bump into you on your way here? Maybe near the station at the entrance. A woman in a gray travel coat apologized, helped straighten your jacket, then hurried off. Yeah, that's the one. She slipped something in your pocket. Don't reach for it. Hands on the bar. Nice and easy. The fella in the booth's waiting to see if you know what's there. If you start digging through your pockets, he'll have his answer. The woman was carrying evidence against a local IPC contractor. Shipping records, bribes, names of folks who disappeared after asking the wrong questions. She spotted the tail and passed the data off to the first person who didn't look involved. That'd be you. Congratulations on your new career in corporate espionage. No, that wasn't a compliment. You look like you're ready to crawl under the bar. Can't blame you. Most folk come to a saloon hoping for a quiet drink. Maybe a bad hand of cards, not an armed stranger, and a pocket full of evidence. Listen to me. You haven't done anything wrong. More importantly, he doesn't know how much I've told you. That gives us room to work. When I put my glass down, you're gonna stand up, head towards the back hallway, slow pace, like you're walking to the washroom. There's a side door beside the kitchen. Go through it, turn left, and wait behind the stack of supply crates. I'll meet you there. And if you don't trust me, good. Means you've got some sense. But right now, your choices are the armed man who warned you, and the armed man who hasn't stopped staring at you. I know which one I'd pick, but I admit I'm biased. Alright, off you go. Well now, heading somewhere, friend? Oh, I wouldn't bother them. Seems they remembered something important. Oh, I don't know them too well. I sit this close to all my complete strangers. Careful. Your hand's drifting awfully close to that coat. Could be you're reaching for a handkerchief. Could be you're reaching for a pistol. Trouble is, I'm not feeling patient enough to wait and see. So let's try this again. Take your hand out, slowly, and put it where I can see it. There you go. Knew you had manners buried in there somewhere. Oh, fork me. You fellas always say that right before making a terrible decision. Now, I'm gonna give you a rare opportunity. Walk out that door. Tell your employer the date is gone. And forget the face of the person who had it. If I catch you following them again, our next conversation's gonna be a whole lot shorter. Go on. Get. Sorry about the floor, barkeep. Put that on their tab. On second thought, though, I'll come back with the proper credits. Hey, it's me. You can come out from behind those crates. There you are. Here. Keep your hands still a second. Got it. That's the whole reason he was after you. I'm barely bigger than a shirt button. Funny how something so small can even make powerful people sweat. I'll make sure it reaches somebody who can use it. More importantly, nobody needs to know you ever carried it. Hey, look at me. You hurt anywhere? No? Good. Then take a breath. Your hands are still shaking a little. That's normal. Means your body understands somebody just pulled a gun. Even if the rest of you hadn't caught up yet, give it a minute. You did well in there. You followed instructions, kept your head, didn't even spill your drink. That last one's the impressive part. Relax, I'm not picking fun. Well, maybe a little, but I'm also telling the truth. Brave doesn't mean you don't get scared. Usually means you're scared and still manage to not make the situation worse. You clear that bar by a comfortable margin. So what happens now? Now, I wait for the woman to plant this thing to contact me. Then, I find out how high this particular pile of shirt goes. You, on the other hand, go back to whatever you were doing before two armed idiots interrupted your evening. One armed idiot. Fair enough. I'll accept the correction. I'll also owe you a drink. The first one got interrupted before either one of us could enjoy it. Come on. Our friend won't be coming back tonight, and I doubt anyone in there will cause trouble after that little demonstration. There you are. That's it. Hey, barkeep, let's try this again. One for me, and one for my considerably braver than they look companion. Don't worry, I found some credits. Turns out that fella dropped his wallet. Don't worry, I'm kidding about him dropping it. Anyways, so what were you doing in a place like this before all the excitement? Just passing through, huh? Then we have something in common. I don't stay anywhere long. Comes with the work. There's always another trail, always another fool convinced distance is the same thing as safety. But that can wait until tomorrow. Tonight, I'm off the clock. For the length of at least this drink. Now, tell me something about yourself. Preferably something that doesn't end with me having to draw my revolver again.